Yo, what is going on, guys? Nathan Pillman for my main YouTube channel, and tonight I like to be doing another karaoke cover music, which has been a very hot minute, but been too long. But I like to do another karaoke cover. That song that we ever listened to like many years ago. We listened to, well, if you guys remember that one singer. His name is Gavin DeGraw. So Gavin DeGraw, like back in 2011, it came out in May 17. The song called "Not Over You." "Not Over You" is really like majestic type of song. It's really beautiful, of how like for the instruments and everything, the whole production. Mhm, it's so marvelous. So. hmm But yeah, Gavin DeGraw and I think one of the band members, which I don't know who they are, but they just play instruments. That's what they do. And plus, Gavin DeGraw is the lead singer. So yep, born from New York. He's from New York in America. Like that. It's like New York is you know, it's like the larger state right there. So like, yeah, Empire. Well, they have Empire State Buildings in New York, so that's what they have in New York for one of the buildings like that. But yeah, I listened to it like many times, like tons and tons. So like, it gets stuck in my head. So I listened to it when I was the beginning age of 13, like for being a teenager. So that's when I heard of it, when it came out. So yeah, the album, if you guys are wondering, what's it called? Yeah, here it is. So it says on the internet right here. It says "Sweeter." So the song biography. Well, I mean, the song biography details. It says "Not Over You" is a song by Gavin DeGraw, which was released as the lead single from his fourth studio album, Sweeter. The song peaked at, sorry, something wrong with my nose. That's something. The song peaked at number 18 on the Hot 100. The lyrics deal with heartbreak and the difficulty of getting over someone. So yeah, basically, well, everyone around the world, like, you know, they're in relationships. So like they're having a hard time for relationships, like getting along, like just for a very while, but they're breaking their heart. Well, I'm talking about like, breaking their hearts, like girlfriends and boyfriends around the world nowadays, back then. So, yep, that's what the song is about. It's just very painful. Um, like gets emotional but depressing. So yeah, like everyone. Well, I mean, everyone has pretty much like a difficult life, but like, well, relationships, it's never easy. So like you have to gotta know the goals on how, like how do you reach for them, like one of those possibility goals, like endlessly. So like how do you get together, like how do you, well, I mean, so like how do you make sure, like in relationships, like how do you get along very well. So like, being in love and such. So yeah, so that's what the song is about. So yeah, but here we go. "Not Over You" by Gavin DeGraw. Without further ado, let's get into it. So yep, still no instrumental music, but this will do. All right, fire up, and let's do this. And just so you know, it has like, it says right here on the internet for genius.com website, it has a 119.6K views. So meaning that's like 119,600 views, something like that. But that's how much it has for that song. But yeah, it has producers too. Right here it says Noel Zancanella, Gerard Bettis, and the other one. Well, I don't know. Yeah, I never knew them, like who they are for producers. But other than that, I just only know Gavin DeGraw. So, anyways, let's get into the song right here. And yep, this will be very. I have to say, this one's very peak music for Gavin DeGraw that he just made. But I listened to another one. It's I set the city on fire. I think that's what you call it. Hold up. Hang on. It's just my computer being, well, it's just temporarily slow for the internet browser. Here we go. What do you call this song, by the way? I'm just searching it up right now. Hang on. Gavin DeGraw. Yep, it's the same singer who does Set the City on Fire. Or let me see. Oh, here we go. She Sets the City on Fire. That's the name of the track. It's called She Sets the City on Fire. Alright, that's another song that Gavin DeGraw made. If you guys never heard of it, but yeah, highly recommend listening to that. So, She Sets the City on Fire. So, yep, that's the title. Alright, but that's all I know from his music. So without further ado, let's get into it. And here we go. Leave a like, subscribe, and hope you guys like it. And here we go. And let's do it. Not Over You by Gavin DeGraw, like I said. Alright, let's do this. do 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 do. Do 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 do. Dreams, that's where I have to go to see your beautiful face anymore. I stare at a picture of you and listen to the radio. Hope there's a conversation. We both admit we had it good. But until then, it's alienation. I know that much is understood. And I realize if you ask me how I'm doing, I would say I'm doing just fine. I would lie and say that you're not on my mind. But I go out and I sit down at a table set for two. And finally, I'm forced to face the truth. No matter what I say, I'm not over you. Do, 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 not over you. Do, 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 do. Damn girl, you do it well. And I thought you were innocent. Took this heart and put it through hell. But still you're magnificent. I'm a boomerang. Doesn't matter how you throw me. I turn around and I'm back in the game. Even better than the old me. But I'm not even close without you. If you ask me how I'm doing, I would say I'm doing just fine. I would lie and say that you're not on my mind. But I go out and I sit down at a table set for two. And finally I'm forced to face the truth. No matter what I say, I'm not over you, Drew. And if I had the chance to renew. Do, 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 do. You know, there isn't a thing I wouldn't do. I could get back on the right track, but only if you'd be convinced. Do, do, do. So until then, if you ask me how I'm doing, I would say I'm doing just fine. I would lie and say that you're not on my mind. Dun, 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 dun. But I go out and I sit down at a table set for two. And finally, I'm forced to face the truth. No matter what I say, I'm not over you. Do, 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 do. Not over you. 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 Do, 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 do. There you go. And voila, it's over. Well, guys, that's pretty much the end of it. It's called "Not Over You" by Gavin DeGraw. It came out in 2011, May 17. So yeah, "Not Over You" by Gavin DeGraw. hmm It's so well. It's very catchy music for the song, but like, hmm it's super dope, like top notch. So if you guys haven't listened to it before, "Not Over You" by Gavin DeGraw, yeah, check it out. It's pretty fire. You guys won't regret it. So just feel free to check it out. And yep, that's pretty much the end of it. But I have to say, for my opinion, for the verdict of it, so like, um, that song for "Not Over You," the way he sings, it sounds like if you guys listen to the pop rock band called Maroon 5. So yeah, Maroon 5, like for Adam Levine, the singer. Yeah, it really matches like Gavin DeGraw's, like for the vocalizing chords. So yeah, it sounds like Maroon 5 for Gavin DeGraw. So like how it matches like that, yeah, it's pretty I have to say mm, like very satisfying, but yeah, it's very fabulous, like the way it sounds like. Yeah, like the vocal range is very hmm like the way it's like upscale like that. So yeah, I mean, not saying that they sing badly. Like, well, I'm not saying like they don't even. I mean, I'm not saying like they would suck at singing like in a terrible way, but like yeah, they did a talented. So like yeah, very talented singing. So yeah, they did great. So, alright, but anyways, yeah, I appreciate you guys watching this karaoke video, and thanks for the support. It means a lot. So, yeah, but anyhow, I gotta end it right now, and yeah, if you guys haven't seen this video yet, I'm gonna share it to you guys on Snapchat. Like, talk about social media, so like, share it. Well, I mean, people can share videos to friends. It's just like on social media, so that way they can check it out. So, but that's what I'll be doing in the meantime. Like after I finish uploading the video, then yeah, I know what to do. So, but yeah, there you go. Gavin DeGraw, "Not Over You." So, man, 2011, bro. Um, which, yeah, like, no way. Like, I don't really believe it. Like, it's just been, I have to say, it's like close to, I think it's almost 2 decades, right? Let me see. there's a music video. I'm gonna check it out right here. Not just watch it, but like, I'm gonna see what's on there. Hang on. Like, how long did it last for Gavin DeGraw official music video? Um, Hang on. Not Over You. Oh, 14 years. But yeah, it's almost 2 decades. Man. Yeah, close to halfway to 2 decades. Shoosh. Yeah, I still don't believe it, but yeah. That's insane, man. Very wow. Um that's a very long time ago. Yeah. Okay, well, that's pretty much the end of it. So, yeah, I did quick research on that already. So, anyways, thanks for watching this video, and leave a like, subscribe, and comment of like what do you guys think of it, or like well, if you guys have any suggestions for song covers that I'll be doing, well, I mean, like the tracks that I'll be listening to, yeah, feel free to drop it in the comments. Like, what songs should I listen to? But it's up to you guys. So your suggestions. So yeah. Okay. Well, I'll get a head out, and happy Saturday. And man, we're almost gonna reach July. So, but other than that, wait for until like July 4th. Yeah, it's gonna be Independence Day. Let me see here, just to make sure. Hold up, cause it's gonna be like fireworks. You're gonna celebrate with. So let me see here. July 4th is Independence Day. Yep, that is. So July 4, Independence Day. That's another celebration that I'll be looking forward to. So, yeah, but there's a movie called Independence Day, like the one with Will Smith. Yep, Independence Day movie. So, I believe that's, wow, I think he stars in it, right? Will Smith, Independence Day. Let me see. It came out since before I was born. Like, before I was born in 1998, I think. For this movie. I'm not sure. Oh, 1996. Yep, I'm right. That's for my... Yep. Wow. Yeah, that's for my assumption, but I had it right. So, yep, 1996. Independence Day with Will Smith, Bill Pullman, Jeff Goldblum, and Mary McDonnell. Yep, I only know Will Smith and Jeff Goldblum. Yep, those actors like that. Yeah, I would say huge, yeah, huge fan, just miraculously. So, yeah, huge fan of Will Smith and Jeff Goldblum. So yeah, Will Smith and Jeff Goldblum, those two actors in Independence Day. Because Will Smith, he had music. I used to listen to his, like, well, been like, well, it's been the past several decades. So yeah, that's how I grew up in my childhood, listening to Will Smith, and then watch his movies. Well, I mean, some of them could be, well, it could be good, and some could be bad. So, but yeah, I don't really hate him, so don't get me wrong. Still, like, well, he's a charming actor, but yeah, he's really cool actor, Will Smith. So, Yep. Alright, guys. But that's pretty much it. Alright, I gotta end the video. So thanks for watching. Oh my god, 20 minutes. It's just while I'm looking at the time right here while I'm recording on my phone. But holy shoot. Yeah. That's how much time I've been exceeding. Like for how long did I want to record? Increasingly. Holy shoot. But so the video, yep, it's gonna be about "Not Over You" by Gavin DeGraw, karaoke cover in 2026. So yeah, stay tuned for more karaoke covers, streams, and videos. Yeah, uh, I'll catch you guys in the next one. All right, peace out. Thanks for watching.